It still looks a little hazy, but it is what it is. On this channel, I'm experimental, unabashedly so, because, hey, it's a hair channel. I did make a slightly more edited video on my old channel yesterday, just showing when I made the use Paint 3D program. That was kind of fun. Okay, so the second day of leaving leave-in conditioner on my hair and getting it super wet after a shower yesterday, and then wetting it down again this morning. Oh my gosh, like buddy, I love it. Like, I really do like that Can2 leave-in conditioner, which I'm finishing off. I've had it. Look, I've had it longer than the expiration date. I've had it for like 2 years. I do believe that my next leave-in conditioner, I'll buy one with a slightly better ingredients. I will strive to do that. That's good. Okay, so we need to bring another section forward. This is how I brush my hair. I do it section by section by section because, you know, back in the day when my hair was a little bit shorter, I've seen videos where I did just take a brush and I went a little bit more to town. But honestly, too, my hair had been brushed out completely on those days, and those were when I was just doing videos showing like how to do a bun or something. My hair had already kind of been brushed out a bit more, but I don't do that. I just don't anymore. I've done sections for quite some time now. And then, because I love so much leave-in conditioner in the top of my hair to kind of smooth it down, I'm just adding more water so that when I comb it out, I use the shower to kind of rinse out my scalp a little bit while leaving my hair in a braid, up in a bun when I shower. And then just as I brush my hair, like just one thing I'm doing is I still want to do this, get the squirt bottle because I'm being like totally experimental on what I'm doing with my hair right now. And it's kind of working. Like, it's just like I'm having a lot of my own ideas. So yeah, I'm pushing out not washing my hair like thoroughly for over 2 weeks and 1 day now. But guess what? Like, my hair gets wet in the shower, like, and I do scalp rinses. So yeah, I've rinsed out my scalp since I've taken a shower. But I don't like to wash my hair a lot because then you have to detangle it. And I hate having to start all over again, detangling my hair. Like, I know some people, they're like wanting to wash their hair once a week, or but I think they're not doing a scalp rinse like I do. Like, they don't put a lot of water into their scalp, so they're not rinsing their scalp out in the shower, and like they probably don't spray more water because when you brush out your hair, like in olden days when women used to come out their hair, they didn't wash it all the time, and they didn't use like the heavy shampoos that we use today, and they had really long hair. And imagine having long thick hair and you don't even have a shower to do it, you're doing it with like a bucket or something. So when you think about it, brushing out your hair is a great way to cleanse your scalp, but I still rinse out my scalp with water when I take a shower. I just don't want to tangle my hair up every single day, you know? Personally, I don't enjoy doing that. Like, some people, like, they're part of the really fast detangling club. So for them, I guess if you're part of the fast detangling club and you can detangle your hair in 5 minutes flat, then yeah, washing your hair more often will work for you. But for me, it's better to extend it out. But I just want to preface it by saying that just because I haven't thoroughly washed my hair doesn't mean it doesn't get wet. Yes, I do rinse my scalp out in the shower a lot. So that I do, but I keep it in a braid so it's not getting tangled. That's the difference. Quelle différence. I think that's one thing I can still say in French. Quelle différence. Yes. When you guys speak in foreign languages in my comments, it kind of helps me too because I can translate the things and I feel like I can read, like simplistically, like a lot of the Romance languages. I have some comprehension of Germanic languages, but I never studied any of those. But I love it when people leave comments in other languages and translating them. It's so fun. I like to hear from people from all over the world. It's really exciting and very cool. So, what am I up to today? Well, yeah, I'm getting ready to go soon, and then later, like, I'll come home, I guess, and do all my home stuff and whatnot, and just make sure my hair feels really super cooled out, I guess. Okay, yes. I really do like that can too. It's very nice. The can too did a very great job. Okay, so now I have this back section that I want to finish brushing out. And sometimes it's just good to use your fingers to kind of tangle a section. Because here's the thing, if you have wavy hair, even if it's in a braid, which usually does a pretty good job of containing the tangles, you still get some tangles in the back of your neck, okay? Like the nape of your neck. If you have wavy hair, now I know people with curly hair, they have a bigger struggle. I do, and I'm not complaining. I love my hair. I'm just saying this is the reason why I don't want to wash my hair every single day because why would I want to be playing with that kind of struggle? Personally, I can't imagine how it would be enjoyable. So I'm going to use a bit more water because I still have a lot of leave-in conditioner yesterday in my hair, even though I rinsed my hair in the shower. It's not completely rinsed out. This is where I kind of think about like, if you were to only use old-fashioned products on your hair versus some modern things that we have like shampoo, like which would be more manageable? Like I don't know. Honestly, like I've thought about making my own shampoo, but I kind of like modern conditioner, and I like when it has natural ingredients. But some things that are in conditioner make it easier to detangle your hair. But maybe I could use an all natural version of conditioner and it would work really well. I would like to make my own shampoo with the soap nets one day. Now, I would never put an egg in my hair. That I just find ugh, because first off, I'm mostly vegan, but no. Even if I wasn't, like, egg in your hair just sounds so disgusting. It sounds like you're cooking your hair. Like, ugh. I love, like, the Indian ideas on hair cleansing and care. Like, they had it legit in the lockdown. Like, with soap nuts and henna and things that they did. I'm like, yeah, I find that much more interesting than, like, old ways that, like if you look at some of the old recipes that women used to cleanse their hair, egg in your hair just sounds very disgusting. I would never ever put egg in my hair. I just want to do it like I don't like eggs though. I'm a vegan, so that's why. And if you like to eat eggs, that's cool. But I just no in your hair though. Even if you do like to eat eggs, in your hair, just like look. I get milk like because like that. A lot of Indian women mix that with henna. I prefer the coconut milk variety. That's different. The egg. Because think about it, it's like you're putting scrambled egg in your hair, and I just, oh no, no. I'm not gonna go there and do that. That's a very popular thing right now, egg in the hair. A lot of people are trying old time cleansing remedies or just hair masks. I say avoid the egg and you can do coconut milk. I always think, well, if you're gonna put egg in your hair, maybe I should try my hummus hair mask because people are putting eggs in their hair. Maybe I should put hummus in my hair, and I can do a West Asian version of the. I'm just joking, but I really do love this Israeli video where I think it's an April Fool's video, like where they do a hummus hair mask, and I'm like, that's totally, that's very cool. But I don't think I'd even want to put hummus in my hair because I feel like the chickpeas would get kind of gritty and whatnot. I don't know. So it kind of makes you appreciate, like, yes, I like some old-fashioned ingredients like henna and coconut oil, but I don't know. I kind of like living in modern times where we have conditioners that are made in a factory, not necessarily an egg that you crack on your head. But that's kind of just my take on it. I have a lot of thoughts. So here's another thing I sometimes think about. I'm not gonna Mary Kondo my wardrobe. You know why? Because the more I've kept and I've liked everything I have, I can always wear it later and put it together differently. And then that avoids like buying new things. And sometimes like I know what I like at this point in my life. I like it when I make shirts myself on Zazzle, but I also like skirts and lace tops, and I have an idea like what I like. So at this point, I like keeping a lot of my clothes because even if it's so-called fast fashion, I buy things that I know I'll take good care of. And yeah, if you could make everything by hand, it would look so much better. But here's the problem. Not many people are gonna sit at home and sew their clothes. And if you do, that's awesome. Like if you can sit at home and sew all your clothing, that's amazing. But sometimes your clothes last longer if you just took better care of them by washing them, maybe in warm cold. Because they used to just be cold, but warm cold, and then hanging them to dry. Throwing your clothes in the dryer is what's probably ruining your clothes more than anything else. Like, and I don't hang them on a clothesline outside. I just have, okay, there's like this little hanger thing that you can hang your clothes on in the house, and it works perfectly, really. But there are things I have gotten rid of, like paper. Well, I do not like paper. Um, I've kept a lot of my crafting supplies. I like books, but I have got rid of books over the years that I'm just not reading. Way. So I do want to declutter my house. I'm going to continue decluttering, but just in a different direction. And I don't do it in a Mary Kondo kind of way. I do it in a me kind of way. I'm like, how do I want the house to look? You know, I'm definitely not a minimalist, but I hate clutter. It's just something that I don't appreciate at all. Like for me, it just doesn't work. And I know that I still haven't been satisfied completely with how I've organized my closet, so I know that's something I need to keep working on. It looks really, I realize something, like blue, like blue is the great contrast with the dark hair. It just makes it show up more so than like the white shirts, because I like white shirts. There's something about the blue, it's just really satisfying, I guess. Hi. I don't know what Naif is talking about. What does that even mean? Thanks to everybody else, but they're like, cut my hair? Why would I cut your hair? So, yes, I kind of like, every time I come back to Cantu, I'm like, I always think, oh, I don't like Cantu anymore. But I don't know, it's not so bad. And I know there's been some controversies, like they said, oh, it had some ingredients that weren't good, but then even the more so-called natural shampoos, when I look at them, they all have cetearyl alcohol in it. That is, it's just an emulsifier. So people have explained that, and now that I've learned a little bit more about that, I'm like, well, maybe people people don't really know exactly. So I guess it harkens back to the question. I would love to make like an old fashioned shampoo with soap nuts. But then what do you use as a conditioner? I guess you just do heavy hair oil. You can do that. I really guess you could. I mean, I'm sure it would work. For sure. Yes, I'm saying this conditioner is good. Wow, this leave-in, really, really like it. Not only does it smell nice, but every time after I use it again, my hair feels really soft with it. Ooh, I like it. Like the contrast, that's awesome. Like when you talk about color contrast with hair, it's very beautiful. Like to look at the different color contrast, but it just a certain top can kind of. I'm glad I went digging in my closet. Like I know I always say, I'm working on my closet. I'm working on my closet. Well, I do to some extent, but just never 100% to the extent I want. It seems to be a continual work in progress for me. Okay, like I'll work on it for a few minutes here and there, and then I need to go at it for hours. Really. So thank you. Oh, so great. I need to find a scrunchie. I guess they're there. Okay. Like, this is total serendipity. I didn't plan this, but look, it matches completely. I'm just like, that's awesome. It's really awesome. And I certainly did not plan that. I really like those scrunchies that I got at Target, that big pack. I'm like, they have a lot of colors that go with different things I wear, and I'm like, oh, this worked, that worked, and that worked. They all kind of worked. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so everybody says, not everybody, but a few people said they want to see my hair in a low pony, so there it is. That's a low ponytail, which goes really low to the ground. If you watch the last edited video I published, like, I guess some people, maybe they're newer to the channel, they don't really realize the length of my hair, but it's knee length. See? Keeps going. Alright, so now I get to work on the subdivisions of my hair. I'm gonna divide it into 3 parts. Why I talk about my hair like it's zoning or something, like subdivisions of hair. You have to entertain yourself, just saying. Self-entertainment is everything. Thank you. I appreciate that. Really cool people in the comments. It seems like long hair is kind of becoming a bigger trend. I mean, okay, there's always going to be people that want to cut their hair and do trendy things, but I have to say, like, more than ever, I am seeing long hair as kind of like something that you see more posted on Facebook in general than, like, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. I mean, I didn't have super long hair 10 years ago. I was just starting to grow my hair out again 10 years ago because when I was younger, I had like tailbone length hair, but then like when I turned 20, I cut my hair because I was just led to believe back then that, oh, like long hair is not attractive and short hair is cuter, but it was always just like really trendy people that would tell you that, and people that want to change their looks a lot, and that's fine, you know, people can do whatever they want, but I think you can change your looks without cutting your hair. Like, you can wear your hair up. Like, there's just so much you can do with your hair. And besides, people with super long hair tend to wear it up anyway. I feel like I'm kind of an anomaly because I like wearing my hair in a braid more. feel like here at this spot. See if it looks like a cotton. I don't want that to be very gentle. Yeah, I'm doing a live stream with hair. That's the thing about when you have like wavy hair and you're braiding it. It's interesting because some of it doesn't want to always cooperate and go into the braid. You're like, I'm going to let you down. I'll make you go in. My braid nice and chunky. Anyway, have a great day, everybody.